Personally, I would define leadership as the art of influencing and motivating a group of people to follow you to achieve a certain vision for the whole group. I do believe leadership is something you can basically learn to a great extent, but we have to agree that some people would find leadership much easier than others because there is a natural trait to it, and some are actually natural born leaders. Yet, the biggest part could be learned by continuous training and coaching and development. Probably Egyptian culture, our Egyptian people are more for creative style, so we keep getting bombarded with the sort of chaotic idea, but I would say chaotic creativity. And people here are more, let's say, aware of their self-ego and, let's say, they would ask for more respect. So in my team, I'm leading a team of, in my company, I'm leading a team of eminent scientists who are actually leading smaller teams to achieve business goals. Therefore, respect is key. I need to empower those team of scientists and being very much away from micromanagement. They need to feel autonomous, they need to feel empowered, and they need 100% to have a buy-in for the vision. So I work very closely with them to have the vision very clear. And then I told them, I'm just a facilitator. It's a shared vision, it's a shared dream. Please go and get this done. My task is to make your life easier and facilitate this success for you. But they need to have this buy-in and the sense of ownership of this dream. I would say we have three main elements for innovation at Nawaf. First, we need to listen very carefully to our clients' problems in the way they describe it, not the way we feel it. Then we assemble a multi-background team to tackle these problems. And I would tell you that sometimes very, let's say, amazing scientific ideas can be inspired by little notes of the non-scientific team. So the mix of creativity and multi-background team helps very much to develop innovative solutions. Third pillar would be actually to be 100% updated with the top technologies and be ready to change the way you do things. Three of those together help us very much to keep the innovation cycle up and running. I do believe a competent leader can actually switch between styles according to the situation. So my main leadership style is being a visionary leader. This is how I took my small company from being 4-member into now 100 plus, operating in 3 countries and expanding. I sell a big vision to the team and motivate them to walk the way with me to achieve this mutual goal together. But in certain situations, I would switch this leadership style. So if I'm asking the team to do a hard task, I would switch to what we call a servant style of a leader. So people can see that actually I walk the talk. So I start with myself and then they follow because they feel if our leader can do it, we can actually do it. At some times, I switch to a sort of autocratic leadership style, especially when deadlines are very close. So there is a very narrow window for a deadline, and someone has to call the shots. So this will be me, and I take full responsibility for that. On the other hand, if we are facing a painful problem or a painful decision, like at the times of COVID, I will switch into a more democratic style of leadership. I will detail the problem to the team and ask for their opinions. I'm open to all solutions, and we would probably even vote at the end of the day for something that would make everyone feel a share of ownership in the decision. So basically, you switch from time to time according to the situation. First, I would allow him or her to fully express their idea, thoughts, or even concerns. I would give it a clear and unbiased thinking time. Then, if I can see clearly why I'm not following this idea, I would communicate the reason back to the colleague. If I don't feel a clear reason why I should not take this idea, or I cannot compare my idea to his or her idea, I would actually seek the advice of other experts, maybe other members of the team. Then I would pick the one that obviously has more benefit to the company. I have no problem at all switching my mind if I find new information or new points of view that I didn't see before. I made my team very, let's say, used to the fact that I change my mind very quickly if I see something better for the company. And I go and tell them, I have took this decision for the facts 1, 2, 3. Now, since we can see new facts 4, 5, 6, I'm changing my decision into this and that. So this is the process I'm using.